going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a little while since the last video, but I hope everybody's having a happy Mother's Day. You guys might be seeing this the day after on Monday. So today we're out in Jennings again, just like our intro video. Just a quick video. Wanted to get out and keep my sanity, so I wanted to adventure today. So we're gonna hit up Rattlesnake Road. So I'm actually at the intersection between Bell Cemetery Road and Rattlesnake Road right there. And this is in Jennings State Forest here in Jacksonville, Florida, or in the area of Jacksonville. And it's really a cool spot because they're not very technical trails. They're maybe a 2, 3 out of 10. You get some sugar sand like you see right here, but nothing crazy. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play around in the sand pile, and I'm gonna set up the tripod. We'll have a little bit of windshield action, and it's not a crazy spot. It's not like what guys out in Utah are doing. It's not anything crazy like that, but this is a cool spot to get your feet wet. So now I'm at the top of the pile. Downside here is there's not a lot of places to winch to, but it's on a pretty busy road, so I'd imagine if you got yourself into trouble, you'd be okay. I'm running, like I said, you guys know my setup, nothing's changed lately. But it's just got pretty cool little bumps where you, especially with a manual, you can kind of teach yourself using your clutch, and it doesn't look great on the GoPro. But holding this at like head height, my feet are above the roof of my Jeep, so it's a pretty good hill. Some nice little terrain. So we're gonna get the tripod out. We'll get the GoPro on the windshield. We're just gonna have a good time. We'll go explore Rattlesnake Road, have some fun. All right, guys, so traction control's off. We're in 4-wheel drive. Cool little sand hill thing. This is almost sugar sand. That's probably what I would describe it with. It's not quite sand dunes of the desert sand, but it's not very dirt-like and soft, so it'll give away under you. There we go, nice little. Come on, Jeep. All right. Good job, Jeep. All right, so we reset the GoPro. We're gonna go on the fun line now. It's actually the line I propped this thing up on when I did my first video for you guys. So you might recognize it if you haven't recognized this place already. It's already dry back here, it's crazy. We've had so much rain, but there's no mud so far. Crazy. All right, enough of the fun line. Which way do I want to go? Up that way. So just coming up this line here, it's not very steep on camera, but it's actually a pretty good little hill for its Florida standards. It's just kind of fun to just get the tires up there and see how the suspension flexes, and just kind of have fun and play around on the weekend. All right, now this part's a little sketchy. I'm probably gonna show it on the GoPro. It's, like I said, it's a great spot to learn how to work your clutch and get to know your Jeep, especially like me. I'm new to manuals. So it's a really good spot to just learn those techniques and, you know, learn your clutch and hopefully not burn that out when you get to heavier trails. At least that's the goal. All right, guys, so a little POV action now. Same course. I'll just kind of show you. It's just such a cool spot, and I don't know how it got here because it's Florida, so we don't have hills, at least not where I'm at. So it's just such a neat little area to explore, and it's a good spot to test your turn radius if you're curious about that in your Jeep. All right, guys, so let's go check out Rattlesnake Road. We're headed in off the see I'm headed south, so the eastern entrance. It's really not bad. Click on the GoPro there, and we'll see what footage we can get. Let's go have some fun. So you guys watching on the GoPro, I'm actually on Onyx right now, and some guys might be watching this just because they're curious about the channel. If you're watching this because you're new to wheeling, totally get some kind of off-road GPS app. I like Onyx when I'm rolling down the trail, and you can look up trails and such on there, and I think it's a really cool app. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not affiliated with them. If they want to be, I'm down. But nevertheless, Onyx is really cool. Gaia is really cool. If you're gonna download a file, okay, so Florida Adventure Trail, that's a file a guy came up with, he sells it, you can download it. Cool. Gaia is really friendly with that sort of off-roading, okay? Or not off-roading, but that sort of mindset of just go get a file, download it, it's cool. Onyx, on the other hand, has a lot of these trails. Now, the Florida Adventure Trail is custom. It's on and off-road stuff just to show you the beautiful sides of Florida. That's why it's an adventure trail, not off-road route. So Onyx has a lot of these already downloaded, and as a user, you can report trails. So there's Rattlesnake Road. The only reason it's on there is somebody used this road, reported it, and then you can really determine a trail's difficulty based off of that. And you guys can see on the camera right now, this is just nice soft sugar sand. The brush is pushed back pretty good. So if you just want to get out here and explore with your family, come on out. New to being a Jeeper, or if you don't have a Jeep, you have, who cares, a Hummer, a Toyota, anything. Come on out, explore, have fun. Definitely encourage one of those apps, though. Alright, we're back. So we're almost done with Rattlesnake Road here. So guys, I implore you, if you're in the Jacksonville area and you have a Jeep or anything four-wheel drive, or if you're brave enough with your sedan, come on back and enjoy these trails, these roads. There's also a campsite back here. So if you're wondering how to get here, you can go on Onyx. It's free to download, and you can just get an account for free. You don't have to subscribe to it. They offer that, and you get more perks, but you don't have to. It'll show you the directions to Rattlesnake Road, and then you can kind of figure it out from there. Or you can go on Google Maps, and you can search for hammock campground, like hammock like you lay in. That is back here as well. There's another side to Jennings. They are not connected together. All right, guys, Wheeler Branch Road. Let's hit it. And I've been in two-wheel drive this whole time. I was only in four-wheel for that little adventure park, we'll call it, the Jennings Adventure Park. Other than that, this has been two-wheel drive. This is nothing a stock Jeep, you know, or anything like that can't handle. A Tacoma, TRD, 4Runner. I'd be careful with your longer wheelbase cars like your Tacomas and your 4Runners, only for the sake of ground clearance. But nevertheless, not bad. I'm actually gonna pull up Onyx again. I've been filming on and off with the phone and the GoPro, as the GoPro's cranky because it's getting hot. Let's go see what we got back here. Oh, this looks a little fun. Okay. And this is what it's about, guys. Get Onyx. I know I keep saying Onyx because I'm using it, but get some kind of app where you can track your location, you can see where you're at, you can see different things. Onyx, Gaia, whatever you choose, go for it. Have an adventure route in your state, get back on Facebook and go explore. Ooh, that looks like a little fun spot. Ooh, that looks dangerous. All right, I'm probably not gonna hit this with a stock Jeep, but I'm curious, so we're gonna get out and film this. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, YouTube, this is pretty sketchy. In this Jeep anyway. But nevertheless, guys, we're gonna remember this spot. It's forever gonna be known as the curve. All right, we'll come back. We will conquer this eventually. Things are important like rock sliders. Maybe some beefier tires would help. Momentum wouldn't hurt either. I'm a little scared of momentum, though, I won't lie, because momentum can cause things to shift faster than you want them to. I just feel like when I go slower, I'm a little more in control. That being said, I don't even think I can come at a downward angle at this. The other side's fine. This is easy. I mean, that's nothing there. That's child's play. But that's a serious obstacle. That's a good washout. So we'll... You know, it goes on this channel, we're just gonna send it. again. We'll show you the good, the bad, the ugly. I'll probably cut this. Well, YouTube, we tried. I'm gonna mark this spot, and I'm coming back when we're a little more equipped, and we're gonna do this. So let's go check out how far I made it. So I just stalled, I won't lie, 4 times. Okay, so I tried my best. I don't think it's gonna happen. The concerning thing for me is that tree right there, which doesn't look terrible from this angle. But when you look at it from here, it sticks out quite a bit. And this is all, I mean, that is just the sugariest sand you'll ever see in your life. Stuff is soft, but nevertheless, she looks good sitting there. Can't deny that. So here's my issue. I could actually feel it. No lockers on this bad boy. She was slipping. She ain't. Not bad. A little concerned from when we get those 280s about clearance in here, but for now we won't worry too much. Nevertheless, guys, we're gonna remember this spot. It's forever gonna be known as the curve. All right, we'll come back. We will conquer this eventually. Things are important like rock sliders. Maybe some beefier tires would help. Momentum wouldn't hurt either. I'm a little scared of momentum though, I won't lie, because momentum can cause things to shift faster than you want them to. I just feel like when I go slower, I'm a little more in control. That being said, I don't even think I can come at a downward angle at this. The other side's fine. This is easy. I mean, that's nothing there. That's child's play. But that's a serious obstacle. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. GoPro's overheating. We got dinner reservations to be at, but just a fun little getaway. And like I said, we're gonna come back and we're gonna conquer this hill. Rock sliders will be important, bigger tires, meatier tires, all that good stuff. But I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching it this far if you have. Content's going to get better from here. We're going to try and go on as many ventures as we can and go to as many places as we can. I would love to go to Uwharrie, North Carolina. That's one of my favorite spots. I've never been with a Jeep. I only brought my F-150 up there, so I was pretty limited on what I could do at that time. But nevertheless, we want to go to places like that, the Georgia Traverse. Osceola has so much more to explore. Ocala, Citrus. So just stay tuned. These little weekend warrior getaways, we'll be doing this as much as we can, whether it's a small trip like this or a big weekend trip. We'll try our hardest to get content out to you guys. So follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and give us a subscribe here on YouTube. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys.